The table is set. We're using cutting boards because we're on a flimsy plastic table. But if you know this scene, you know what we're about to do. And what are we about to do, Shari?
We are about to smack some crab from Maryland and eat it just like I did years ago when I went to Maryland. And this has been my birthday wish for myself for years. We're finally getting there. First shipment didn't go so well. The gel pack had holes in it, but customer service was very quick to respond, sent another shipment, another 2-day shipping, and here we are, patiently waiting for the crab to steam. Yay!
And we got this from Conrad's Crab out in Maryland. And again, because we live in Wisconsin, you can't ship them live. So they're already steamed. They ship them frozen. They've thawed out, but before we do them all, we're testing one. We got it in the pot. Here we go. Gonna check this bad boy out. Again, this is just one for a test. And there we go.
It's hard to know.
This is an expert lady. Oh.
Ooh, that's got some seasoning. Ooh, shit, that's got some heat. Crap. Yowza. Ooh, that's spicy.
So far, is it like you remember?
It's a little spicy, from what I recall. I did order with spice. Maybe I could next time order a little spice. It's not coming off not really coming off this thing very well. Not exactly how I remember.
Well, I believe like anything, when you order out of a restaurant, it's a lot better.
The temperature is fine. Whether they're cooked,
Okay.
they're not. The skin, the meat isn't coming off as nice as you would expect it to. You would expect to be able to pull it. It's not really. That's all right. I'll keep going.
I'm sure you will.
Get my money's worth. Oops. I can't really remember the trick to this. I don't really get the fishy taste. There's probably a food poisoning. I don't have my Maryland cousins to tell me don't
Oh,
eat
you
that.
shouldn't be eating that.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'm gonna get some more on there. What's that wine that we're drinking with this?
Some Lloyd.
Kenya. It's a
It's a
Chardonnay.
That's pretty nice. Ooh, it's got some kick to it. Jesus.
That looks like 2019. Robert Lloyd Chardonnay.
Total Wine sold it to me. It's really good.
These are pretty good. We're down to our last bit of our blue crab. Get over here. Are you enjoying this, Shari?
Yeah. I am.
Grab a few of these. Put them on the table.
Ooh, yay. And now we know what I should do. Walls again.
What's that?
I feel like you keep getting the walls with the bit. Oh, okay.
No. Oh, all these have claws. All these have good. These last 6 all have good claws on them.
Because I have a Facebook post started. It'll be like, thanks to my cousin Brent for advising me on not to eat the stuff. So, anyway, fun. Oh, their little whiskers are still on, Craig. Look at it. You saw the little antennae.
Huh.
Isn't that fun? All right. I don't know why I keep pulling these things. There's never any meat on this one. Because I hate to waste money.
Oops. Turn off the heat. Don't need it anymore.
We don't need it. Good thing you didn't find corn, because I wouldn't have I wouldn't felt like eating them anyway. So anyway, like Brent said, you can eat everything. You just don't want to eat the weird lungs, which I already ate. So thank God for Facebook, man. I just wish, since he was in the restaurant business, or his family was, he was like, well, if I'd have known you wanted crab, you could have paid me. I'd have sent it. But no. Well, you're not recording, are you?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yes, I am.
Well, do that. Oh, it's on your Squirrelly Acres, right?
Yeah.
Hopefully
Brent is
Brent is my cousin. I have lots of family in Maryland. So it's like, take off a little tiny doodad, eat that little sliver of meat, and then break this teeny tiny leg, eat that piece of sliver. Look at it.
Yeah. Got a good pull on that one.
Yeah. All right, now I want my big claws. Yummo. And it's always nice if you can kind of pull that out. Yum.
Gotta get in there and get all that meat out of there.
Look at that. You do a very good job there.
I guess we're PG-13 now.
Oh, I said shit now. All right. Shoot.
That's all right.
That didn't go very well. Dang it. Well, that happens. Oh, I don't mind digging for gold, but dang it. Oh, I should have cracked this joint.
We've been better.
Well, I think if I don't, I think I got some weird skin shit there. But yeah.
Yeah.
Oops.
Attack of the killer crab.
Yep. Ooh.
Did you hit the jackpot there?
Got a nice big piece. You know what I did though? I didn't pull out the big
Vein?
muscle, whatever it is.
Oh.
And now I'm like a big fat pig. Eating like a pig. So I think I got the. Oh no, I didn't. I got another surprise. Maybe I should have. What's all that noise?
He's on the phone.
The guy across the street?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
Alright. Here we go.
You going in for the big body cavity?
Yeah. Just get rid of all
Me
this
too.
crap.
Get ready. What a great idea, a bucket of water. Alright, here we go. Little lime. So it's kind of interesting
Not edible.
trying to figure out what part is edible, because the yellow part is. So the yellow part is edible, and the only part that isn't is the weird thing. But there's a lot of weird shit in there. Oh, no. It seems kind of icky weird, huh? It's like nothingness, right? Everything sits on the top, but these weird long pieces are not edible. So you gotta rip them off, right?
Yep.
Rip off the weird lungs. But everything else is.
Is edible.
So, thanks, Cousin Brent, from Maryland. Who's saying, oh, tourist. The trick is, so I've gotten rid of that. I would get to the good stuff. What's the best way to get to the good stuff is the question. Busted off that one. I wonder if you just kind of take off this. Nice. Just take off the skeleton a little bit. What you get.
You get
That's
goodness.
kind of it, yeah. I really feel like I didn't give this much effort when I was eating crabs in Maryland.
I mean, the effort to get all the
Yeah,
meat.
the little nooks and crannies. And maybe it was because the legs were a lot bigger then or something, and the claws, you got most of your meat from there, so you kind of just got to this point and said, screw it, I'll just go back for the, I mean, because you were buying like all you could eat, I think, and so you just kind of kept going as fast as you could at the stuff you could get at quickly. Because the timing wasn't the thing. But. I was telling Brent, I said, well, that's Sally, I said, hi. Okay. Yeah, a little shell probably never hurt anybody. Right? That was only one half of the shell.
These, I think, are a little bit bigger.
No. It was the last of our extravaganza.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Might be a little bit easier too if we had regular chairs.
Check it. Oh. Oh my God. My fingers. Oh. Yeah. I don't like the yellow part.
That's what Brett say. That's
Brent
the
said
muster.
he said it was edible. Everything was edible, but the lungs or
Gills or
heart
lungs or whatever
it
you
was.
want to call them.
But that yellow weirdness was weird. Oh, I don't care for that.
Oh, shoot.
A dozen is certainly plenty for the two of us, isn't it?
Well, I don't know.
Because we still have 3 more to go,
Well,
right?
speak for yourself, sister.
What? What should I take her to Conrad's bigger?
Remember when we used to go to these seafood places that I would just get ribs,
Right.
and then I'd
This
take.
part, I don't know why I insist on trying to take something out of these little weird feet, these ones that look like that.
Oh,
There is nothing on those things. I mean, it's bad enough these things are
right.
ridiculously small, but I mean, they have an appetizer of a crab. Crazy.
Yeah, you could sit there and do that. If you get lucky and it comes out, fine. If not, just get onto the good stuff.
Right. The seasoning does remind me of the seasoning out in Maryland. I mean, I'm used to the Old Bay
Right.
or stuff, but I do kind of recall that this is the same seasoning that we would have out there.
Right.
So it was a little intense at first, but now I'm used to it. So that's cool. Oops! Oh shit! I got. Maybe the video got it, but I whacked it. I'm pretty sure I felt shit hit my.
Oh, yeah.
My head.
I can't
Thank
get
God I
it.
don't have hairspray.
I can't get it. Oh,
You
there, I
weren't-
think I got it.
You would never be able to get it out of that.
I know some people will say, "Oh my goodness,
Mm.
it takes so much time to get all
It
your
does.
food," but
Yeah.
it's,
It's an experience. It's like going to the melting pot. You gotta cook your food at the. Yeah. A lot of people do say that. It's a lot of effort for a little bit of food.
I'm not sure where the melting pot,
In Appleton.
where the melting pots are. It's more, it's like a fondue place.
Right.
Ow! Shoot! It's fighting back. So,
These little pokies on the claws.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Oh, dog. Well, this top part we don't care about, right? We want to just kind of get rid of that weirdness. We're not eating any of that weird crap. It's gonna,
that's a little crunchier.
there's got to be a better way to figure this out. I just don't know what it is. I feel like I'm missing a lot of meat. But not eating the weird long thing I'm not supposed to eat.
That's kind of dry. Let's get rid of this.
What to make of my mess I have here. I don't know what, at this point what's edible and what's not. It's kind of weird. I'm not supposed to eat that part or that one or whatever.
Oh,
Did you figure out a trick?
it actually does kind of taste like mustard.
What? The yellow part?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
What? Yellow mustard or?
Yeah.
Oh. Ugh. Good Lord, a mess. I don't know how many I had. If you were eating 6 each, if I've already had my 6.
I'll eat it.
Want me to help, or are you gonna?
Well, I suppose
I could take one claw and you can have all the rest.
it is your birthday.
Yeah. I
Well,
paid for it. For all that. How about that excuse? There you go.
and you did have to wait a little bit extra.
Oh, you can. Oh, you like the inside, or you're gonna deal with that?
I'll deal with it. deal with those guys.
Oop, shit. I should do it. Text Debbie in the morning. I ended up eating parts. I really wasn't supposed to. I didn't know that till after the fact when I texted my cousin that lives in Maryland. I don't feel very good today. I should probably stay home. It's funny. I know there's meat in there, damn it. Not much, but. Stupid parts. Yep, I'm not eating those. Oh, getting to the part where it must be because it's kind of old, so it's not opening up like it should. Those little pieces.
Oh.
So, that's alright.
Good thing tomorrow's garbage day.
Yeah.
'Cause this garbage is gonna stink.
Plus the other garbage.
Yeah.
It really is kind of hard to know if this was really, really best. You know, Conrad, like Pat said, Reddit said Conrad's was the best. Really kind of hard to tell because it's frozen and we're reheating it. Obviously, we're not in Maryland, so it's not
Well,
fresh
true.
to the table. So, but it did seem to have the same seasoning that I remember when I was in Maryland, because my lips are burning. And thank God I didn't have any sores on my fingers.
Very true. Well, you know, it's
I just don't remember it being quite as difficult to get at the meat. I feel like the meat came off the things a lot easier as it was fresh.
well,
So-
true. That's because this is basically pre-cooked.
I also don't recall it being maybe as small, maybe a little bit bigger, and maybe the females are a little bit bigger. So, but other than that, fun night. I would do it. I think I would do it again. I would try females maybe and see if they're a little bit bigger. It'd be difficult, I think, to do like a whole bushel of stuff because it takes so long to like cook and or steam and whatever. But fun all around. Happy
Yep.
birthday to me.
Happy birthday.
Great gift. I like it. I
See,
liked it.
what's your,
It's been years in the making, man. I
what's
liked
the
it.
date? Your birthday was July 4th.
Right.
And again, we had to wait for a
Right,
second
it
one
wasn't
because of, and it wasn't their fault or anything like
Right.
that.
They're very good at resending. But... Oh, we didn't try one where you rinsed?
They were okay.
I'm glad we didn't find corn because I wouldn't have even bothered. But, as much work as this was, we've been here an hour now.
Oh.
So that's pretty cool. Are you doing the dishes?
Yeah, I'm doing the dishes, dunking them in a bucket of water. Just to rinse them off. Go out to a restaurant and do this. Could you just bring us a bucket of water?
Right.
That was pretty good. If I do say so myself. Look at the mess underneath the table. Miami. Here.
Thanks to my Maryland, I only ate a few bad birds before. The truth. Learning do's and do's.
And just like in the restaurants, you got to get rid of your tablecloth. You want to get your wine glass there, Shari? And it goes in the trash can that's at the end of your table. Well, that was pretty enjoyable. I think we would do that again.
Yeah.
For sure. Maybe a little bit bigger ones. So, on that note, everybody, hope you all have a good night, because it is supper time for us. Until next time, we'll see you later. And enjoy them crabs, because they is delicious. Bye.